Music is something that can add so much meaning to a moment that sometimes cannot be explained with words. Left 4 Dead 1 uses music not only in moments you would expect, but in gameplay as well. Each special infected has its own music tied to them, each with their own style and instruments. When a horde is about to appear, a brief music plays, telling you that something is coming. Sometimes when exploring the levels, when everything is quiet, you'll start hearing voices singing like a chorus, growing louder and louder in pitch, building an almost palpable tension on the player. When you reach a safe house, a music of relief and victory plays, taking all the tension and giving the player a sensation of growing strength.
Well, shit, that was alright.
When rescue comes at the last chapter, a music filled with despair plays, rushing the survivors to escape before the horde overwhelms them. But what makes the music of this first game so compelling is its darker tone. The perfect example is the menu music I just showed you. It presents you with a feeling of helplessness, abandonment, dread, that the world that we once knew is now gone and will never come back. This theme perfectly represents the game's world. With every place the survivors go to, there are burning cities, abandoned houses, apartments, cars that were left in the streets and in highways to never be used again. And the worst of all, almost nobody alive. The only ones that were lucky enough to survive become carriers. People that are immune to the green flu infection, but still carry it and infect others that aren't immune, forcing the survivors to watch the world crumble without being able to stop it in any meaningful way. Almost all the campaigns take place at night, and even the ones that don't are still quite dim when it comes to lighting. All of this solidifies that Left 4 Dead 1 is meant to be more of a horror experience than simply a survivor action game. But of course, this would eventually change.
This used to be a nice neighborhood!
This is some grim shit we got ourselves into. Get back! Get back!
Who the hell puts an evac station up 30 flights of goddamn stairs?
Come on, Coach. Maybe the helicopter. Maybe it's made of chocolate.
Hey, where is everybody? Hello?
Oh, this is not happening.
Anyone here?
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Thought they're supposed to be saving our asses.
Looks like there's been a change of plans.
Stop the bombing run!
It's got me!
Hang on!
What the hell? Holy shit.
Hey, kill all sons of bitches, right?
I have not come this far to die now.
Releasing in 2009, a year later after the first game, Left 4 Dead 2 changed a lot of what made Left 4 Dead 1 feel like an horror movie, pursuing something more focused in action, but still having a bit of horror on the side. The changes to the music style is what really fascinates me in this new entry. Left 4 Dead 2 tones down the haunting music of the first game in favor of a more badass music style, still keeping the same notes from the original main theme. New special effects were added, bringing more unique music for each of them, matching their personality and look. Now, all of the campaigns have their own distinct music. Like for example the Dark Carnival campaign that changes the instruments of the game's main theme to match the carnival setting, having a clown-like sound to it. Or the Parish, that uses instruments famous in New Orleans like a tuba and a trumpet. The music that plays when reaching a safe room is now more bombastic, using instruments like a guitar to add more wave to the sound.
Somebody got the door? You guys aren't so damn bad.
The same also applies to the safe room themes.
Ready for some fun?
And of course, I cannot forget the addition of a fictional band called the Midnight Riders, which you can listen to their music at the last chapter of Dark Carnival while you fight zombie hordes and wait for the rescue chopper. They are easily the best fictional band in any game ever made, rivaling even real-life rock bands.
That's how it is.
The campaigns now take place mostly at daytime, with only some of the campaigns taking place at night. The new survivors now have a more present personality than the ones from the first game. They talk more about their surroundings, they interact more with each other, and in general have a more colorful presence. Like for example Ellis, that likes to tell absurd stories about him and his friend Keith before the apocalypse. Coach, who has a dad-unk personality and wants to become
Be
a
a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
Nick, that just loves to be an asshole and make sarcastic jokes, and Rochelle that has a very positive thinking and at the same time likes to joke around to lighten up the group's mood. Some will prefer the first game's tone and music, and some will prefer the second. But one thing that we can all agree is that both are masterpieces.